Hello. Today I want to ask you to do something I normally don't. As we go into this new series that's going to be coming out in the next few weeks, touching on things that we've not before, I'm going to ask you, please share these videos so that more people can be reached. Please like the video so that more people can be reached. Please help me be the hands and feet of Jesus today. And let's run together in the palm of his hand, doing his will. He's saying, I've given you the instructions. When you go outside of those instructions, I can't do what I'm supposed to do for you because you've tied my hands. Some people don't want to listen to what I'm saying. That's what he's talking about. Listen to him. Listen to the word. It tells us to avoid things that will harm us spiritually. People say, well, this is being done in the church. Well, there is a man. I believe he's passed on now. I'll look it up before I speak about him again. It was named Bob Jones. This is the one from the Kansas City Prophets. This is not the one from the university. And he does something similar to this GATE program. And a lot of women and men who were exposed to this GATE program didn't realize they were already open and susceptible to what was going on in the apostate church. They did not have the understanding that it was wrong. This is very important for you to pay attention to, because it was in the public sector, all right? Now it's in the church, and it's being accepted. And that is one aspect I wanted you to look at. There's a reason why it was in the public, and now it's in the church. I want you to think about that. Along the way, I will be saying comments like that because I want you to begin thinking, what is going on? All right? We'll get into some of the answers of what is going on, but we're going to take this one step at a time. Now, that program that we're speaking about for your benefit, because people need to be told the truth so they can be set free, is considered quantum physics. Quantum physics is the practice of space and time and the blending of the metaphysical and the spirit realm that increases what is known as universal consciousness. Universal consciousness can be achieved, it is believed, so that the people involved in this can have one mind. And there are experiences where they can even connect in the spirit realm without physically being in the same location. Now this is a gateway from astral projection to remote viewing and what the Native American people call skinwalkers. Soul flyers. And there are different programs within the government that use this that have to do with space and flight and special forces. They use these programmings when they're training the men and women of our nation So you need to pray for your family. If you have anybody in the military, that the Lord will have mercy on them whenever they're put through something like this. There are numbers and waves in the program. It's set up for you to go through. You go through each step within different ways. And I'm laying foundation for you before I get into some of it. I have to, because there's too much to it. It teaches you vibrational frequencies as you submit to the instructions. It teaches you to go through your body so that you can learn eventually to heal your liver, your kidney, whatever. See, this is not a plaything. This is not for kids. This was for manifesting. You hear that word? Manifesting? This is for being mindful. You know, I use that word, being mindful, because I want you to remember. But I'm not saying be mindful as meditate when I use that word. They're using it in a totally different way. They're using it for self-mantra. But those vibrational frequencies are really when the electrical part of your body lines up with the spirit realm and there is a demonic manifestation